Charles, I'm so sorry. I got lost in all my messages and totally forgot. Never responded with your video. So really quickly, I just wanted to go over and kind of teach you how Google works, how you can be generating leads, especially for roofs, for your business in Wichita Falls, Texas. So I do have to say it's kind of hard to find anything about Wichita Falls when I looked up, about your company. Um, Zach Corporation General Contractor. You said something about this not being your main business, but I couldn't find any other business listings besides that one, and I couldn't find a Facebook page for your business either. So I'm not sure if you guys have that stuff set up or not. But if you don't, definitely make a Facebook page for your business. Definitely create a Google business listing for your business. If this isn't the main one, let me know later on. But I'll just kind of audit this one for now. So why do you need a Google business listing? The first thing is anytime someone searches for roofing company Wichita Falls or roofing company near me or roof repair near me, whatever it is that they're searching, the first thing that shows up is the ads. And right after that, you have the map. And then under the map, there's 3 business listings. You want to be in the top 3, ideally the number 1, but at least in the top 3. And for Wichita Falls, there is 4 pages with 20 businesses each, so it's fairly competitive. I mean, roofing in general is just pretty competitive because it's so profitable. So you definitely want to be in the top 3, and I'll teach you how to do that really quickly. On your current one, you're a general contractor, and you don't have any, you don't have any additional categories besides general contractor. So you're not even going to show up in any searches for roofing as of now because you don't have that subcategory. So that's the first thing I would do if I were you. I would definitely go and make sure you have all the subcategories for every single type of service that you want to be showing up for. So for example, if you want to be found up for when somebody searches for construction company, be construction company as a subcategory. Or if you want, if you do remodeling jobs, there's kitchen remodeling as well as bathroom remodeling categories, as well as remodeler. Then there's roofing, contractor, that's the other one. Or if you do siding, I know a lot of roofers do siding as well. You could have siding. There's not a gutter one, there's only gutter cleaning service, but that one's also an option. So make sure you get the right categories listed is the first thing, and then you're going to want to write a fully complete business description. They give you up to 750 characters to write it, so try to fill out the whole thing. The longer the better, and be really descriptive on what you include in your description. And if possible, you want to include keywords that you're trying to rank for. So you want to say things like best roofing company in Wichita Falls, because that's a search term that you want to rank for, is roofing company Wichita Falls. So add that in this description if possible. The other tricks are adding lots and lots of photos. Looks like there's no photos right now. Right now it's just showing your apartment complex. But you'll want to be adding tons of photos. If you notice the top ranking people, they probably have 20 or 30 photos each time. And you want to be continually updating and posting more photos as you complete more jobs. Just like I saw on your personal Facebook page, you're always posting photos. Same goes with Google. It's kind of like a social media where people will be able to see the updates. Post all of these onto your Google business listing. Looks like awesome work, by the way. These are really nice apartment complexes. So add lots of photos, at least 20 or 30 of them, and when you're uploading the photos, you're going to want to name them again as keywords that you want to be ranking for. So it might be roof repair, Wichita Falls, Texas, or roof repair, Texas, or whatever you want to be ranking for. Name it those relevant keywords, like these guys are doing. Then the other thing, you're going to want to get lots of reviews. So each one of these people that you previously worked for, text them a link of your Google business listing. It's really easy to do that. All you do is you just click on write a review, and then you're gonna copy this link, and you'll go to bit.ly and shorten it, and then you'll be able to send that link to anyone. See, that's your short little review link. You can text that to anybody you want, and then they'll be able to leave a review for your business listing. The more reviews you have, the better it is. Because for one, people are more trusting of you and will be more willing to call you when they see your business listing, and for two, it's a ranking factor for Google. The ones with more reviews tend to rank higher. The last big ranking thing for the Google Business Listing that you can do is getting something called citations. So what a citation is, it's getting listed in a directory like HomeAdvisor, Yellow Pages, Thumbtack, BBB, etc. Your business Facebook page, etc. Every time you get listed in those, for one, it gets your business able to be seen on different platforms. So people who are searching for roofers on Yelp or Angie's List, etc., will be able to find you. And for two, it makes you seem like more of a legitimate company, and Google indexes that and takes it into account when deciding the rankings of the business listings. So usually when I'm doing SEO for a company, I'll get around 100 or 200 of those at the start, and then I'll continually be adding more listings every month. So that's something you can do on your own as well. And then the last thing I wanted to go over is the benefits of having a website. So if you're serious about the business and you want to continue to grow it and expand it beyond, just the next couple of years, but make it a big family business, you're going to want to build a website, because that not only brings really good credibility for your business, but it also can bring leads. So like, for example, the top ranking person right now is Arrowhead Roofing. So let's put him into my tool. This guy, he has 141 organic traffic per month. So that's probably at least, 10 to 15 roofs that he's getting each month just from his website alone. And these are the keywords he's currently ranking for. He's got his own brand that he's ranking for. Then he's got roofing Wichita Falls. So that gets searched 70 times every month. He's currently ranked number 1. He's getting 22 people out of that search to click on his website. Roofing Wichita Falls, Texas with a TX gets searched 80 times a month. Roofing companies get searched 40 times, etc. So these are the kind of keywords you'll want to be targeting with your website. You're going to want to keep these exact keywords in the content of your website so that we can rank for them. And then if you're actually to build a website, there's a couple of things that go into it. There's the on-page SEO, which is getting the right keywords and making sure the website loads well, looks well, etc. And then there's off-page SEO, which is getting something called backlinks, which these guys have done a little bit of as well. And so you'll have to be able to pay some SEO person to get really quality, relevant backlinks in order to rank your website. But the return on investment for SEO tends to be really, really high for roofing, because you only need to spend, a couple $100s on backlinks each month. But as long as you're landing at least one roof, it's more than paying for itself over and over and over again. You can also do this with any other industry. If you want to do it for remodeling, you can target that with a website or any other kind of service that you want to be ranking for. Hopefully that answered some questions. Let me know if you need any help with anything. If you need a website, I'd be happy to give you guys a quote for it. Usually, I've done a lot of roofing websites, so I'm more than happy to do that. And if you need help with getting citations, we can help you with those as well. But feel free to ask me any other marketing questions, anything about marketing in general, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, etc. I can give you advice or consultation for anything.